everyone, Rebecca here for Peartree Cutfiles. Today I'm showing you how I use the Hearts in Circles cut file from the August 2020 release. I've cut it twice on some textured cardstock, and I knew I wanted it to be set off at an angle on my page. So when I was backing some of the circles with photographs, I kept the photograph straight at a 90-degree angle, whilst the cut file would be set off at sort of a 45-degree angle. I initially backed some of those larger hearts with some pink cardstock, but when I use my pattern paper, they blend too much into the pattern paper, so I end up taking a different path with the hearts on the cut file. I've created a mixed media background. The paper that I've used is gessoed, and I've used some of the distress oxides in salvage patina and cracked pistachio to create background. The colour complemented the collection really well. So I take a little bit of time deciding the positioning of my cut files. Obviously, as I mentioned, I knew I wanted them to be set at an angle, not straight on the page, but I just didn't quite know how I wanted them to sit. So I spent a little bit of time working out where I want them to go. So I've taken some of the hearts from the cut file that was left over on the mat, the cutting mat, and I've coloured them with the same distress oxides that I've used in the background to add on to the cut file to cover where I'd backed with pink, because I felt like the bluey colour popped more. Now that I've decided where I want my cut file to sit, I felt like I needed a bit more colour in the background, so I've added a little bit more mixed media in the background. And I also start to add a little bit of black shading. There is some black in the collection, so I wanted to add a bit to the background just to give a bit of contrast. So I adhere the cut file onto the page. It does overhang the page slightly because I've used two of the cut files. So I trim off the excess where it hangs over, but I keep that and add that on up at the top. It just fits perfectly and just looks like one continuous cut file. Doesn't really notice that there's a sort of a seam there. So then I've gone through the embellishments and I've added my title from the foam stickers. Didn't really need an awful lot of embellishing really. It's quite a busy page with the pattern paper and mixed media and everything. So just added a few little bits and pieces. I just really love this collection, it's so cute. Really whimsical and playful, so I really enjoyed using it. I love the colours as well. So that's the page really. Now at the end of the video you'll see some close-ups, so thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time.